Hello again. So we've been, I don't know why, we've ended up with quite a lot of comics coming in over the last few weeks, which is kind of cool. I'm not going to go through everything here. We've got some boxes up here, not priced up to go out for sale yet, but we'll have a wee flick through. This one has got a lot of really cool Star Wars and new Marvel stuff, which is all canon. It's a good one. They're a wee bit mixed up with the order. They do start off in numerical order, and then they're just a bit mixed up, but I think there's a pretty good run from 1 up to about 60 odds in this. Nice artwork on them, and I've read quite a lot of these. They're actually really good. Some of the specials in here as well. That's confusing. I thought that was upside down there. Renew. Rogue Leader, X-Wing Comics. Princess Leia. Main series. Cool Darth Vader cover. Yeah, pretty nice. I've read most of these in the kind of collected graphic novel forms, but it's always cool to have the originals where possible. Plus, Star Wars. Can I get enough Star Wars? There is stuff in here as well that isn't Star Wars, so have a wee look through. I used to like all the old Dark Horse kind of Star Wars stuff, but that's now been put into the, what do they call it, is it Star Wars Legends or something, or the unofficial, not canon now, but that's where all the really cool stories started for me. There's Vader down, that's a brilliant story. More annuals. Right, Superman, Wonder Woman. It's the first issue. It's quite a random box, and we've got Robotech. Cool thing about this, written by Simon Furman, who wrote all the awesome Marvel UK Transformers comics, which were amazing, so I'm pretty sure this will be good. It's quite handy with a big robot. Got some Halo. Robotech again. Back to Halo. Yeah, not quite in order obviously. But looks like a good run of Robotech, which I don't know a lot about if I'm being honest with you. Justice League. Okay, oh right, okay. Giffen and DeMatteis, they wrote all the amazing Justice League International and stuff back in the day, which were some of the best comics I've ever read, so I did not know they were back on Justice League. And they were awesome with Blue Beetle and Booster Gold, so yeah, that'll be good. I might actually read that. Joss Whedon's X-Men. Really good story before everyone found out he was an absolute creep. Yeah, they're quite cool. He was really good what he did with Kitty Pryde in that, actually, from what I remember, and obviously some good Wolverine stuff. Yeah, nice run of them as well. Avengers #1. So we've got a good run of them. Sentry in them. Yeah, pretty decent run. Weapon X. This one seems to be backwards. What have we got here? Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Right, okay. So here at the back of the box I took them out to make space. We've got a lot of the IDW Transformers comics as well, which are pretty cool. Mr. and Mrs., which is Gambit and Rogue. Infinity Gauntlet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing Spider-Man. And Mr. and Mrs. from the start. So I'm just going to pause this to move on to the next box. Right, so I've moved on to another box. Again, I've taken some stuff out of the end to make some space, but Howard the Duck, the modern one. Pretty cool. Deadpool the Duck, as you do. There's quite a lot of Deadpool comics we've got in these collections actually, so I'm going to take that out actually to make some space. These are kind of older Deadpool comics. These got a date on them, just August. These came out when I was collecting, so it must have been maybe a good 15 years ago. So I think that was maybe the original Deadpool miniseries. Some early X-Force. Yeah, so I think there's a lot of Deadpool in this comic. It's almost like there's a film just came out. I do think this is quite funny. The most important issue 27 in the history of comics. Anyone that knows about comics, Detective Comics 27 was the first ever Batman, so he would probably argue. But a funny joke. So yeah, I'm just going to go through these quite quickly just now because there's quite a lot of just Deadpool killing people comics. Nice covers. There's a nice prestige format book. The Art of War. Guns N' Roses. Nothing is safe. Yeah, most of these aren't particularly expensive. There's a few of the Deadpool ones go for decent money. That's cool. Action figure cover. It's quite interesting art style. Yeah, lots of Deadpool. I think Captain Britain, right, okay. Massacre. Night of the Living Deadpool, that was quite cool. I think that goes for a few quid. Deadpool and Gambit. Some at the front and back of these ones. Right, these are quite cool. The Marvel Zombies comics, they're quite hard to get. The first series isn't here, but we've got two. I think these were all 5 issues. We've got 3, 4, and I think, yeah, 5. There's a Halloween special, as you do. Wait a minute. Thought that was the first one there, but it's Dead Days. And these are quite cool. Marvel Universe versus the Punisher. And Evil Evolution Zombies. So, a lot of cool Deadpool comics in there. And we'll do one more box, which, again, looks to be full of Deadpool, but let's have a wee nosy. Walking Dead. Ultron versus Marvel Zombies. Some old Hulk, some old Spawn. That's a nice old Marvel here. This looks like quite a random box, which can be fun. There's an old Spider-Man. Jeez, I remember buying all these when they come out, because I'm ancient. Not old enough to remember buying that though, that's pretty old. Oh, this was nice, Madman Superman. These look quite random. I don't know if these are all going to be in complete runs or not until we sort them out. Hopefully. Venom there's a couple of issues in there. Thunderbolts, which might get popular because there's a film coming out. These aren't even bagged and boarded. Oh dear. Punisher, old Daredevil. Nick Fury wasn't always Samuel Jackson. Venom Pool Holidays, Gwenpool, sorry, Holiday Special. Can't even read. New Warriors, Punisher War Journal. World War Hulk, right. That would be a quick fight, you would think, versus Punisher. The old plot armour from comics, anyone can win depending on who's writing it. Nice one of Punisher. Born was really good, Garth Ennis, I remember reading that. Howard the Duck again. Cool. That's a nice cover. Right. I think that's about it for just now. Oh, that's nice. There is another couple of boxes, but they're not bagged and boarded, so I'm not going to flick through them just now. But there we go. So lots of comics coming in. They'll be going out for sale as soon as we can get them priced up. Okay, as always, thank you for your time. Take care.